As we begin up this week, folks, hello everybody, welcome everybody to No Way Out. And of course, as you can see, the roster has finally been fixed again. Of course, finally been fixed as I said before. And we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Huge night here, folks, as we get set for action here. And as we get down to business here, No Way Out is going to be interesting, folks. Hello everybody, I'm the Azure Blaze, and we get set for another awesome battle here. But tonight will be history in the making for us, folks. We got a lot of title matches on the line, a lot of gold on the line. We got from the European title match coming up just a little bit. Hopefully you guys are ready to sit down and have your seats. Get ready for get your snacks ready, because it's going to be a one hell of a ride for No Way Out. A lot of history could be made, because we have our very first Extreme Six-Way. Our first two of them for the time being right now. And as you also can hear, of course, thank you to our friends at Static X for the song The Enemy. A track for No Way Out's track, or No Out's theme. Because there will be No Way Out. Also got Team ECW versus Team Infantry. Of course, Bowser's team has been wrecking havoc all the past few months. But now, revenge is finally here. Redemption time for my brand versus the guys on Monday Night Matter for the time being. But that'll be a little bit later on. But right now, let's set for our first matchup, as we believe we have Lloyd to take on Hattori for the European title. A rematch back last week when he had back a few weeks ago when Lloyd definitely missed a limit breaker, and also Hanzou caught him from behind with that DDT and picked up the victory there and won his first ever championship victory. So take that, oh my god moments. We'll be ready for the first match here tonight. Gonna be huge. As we kick off. And this kickoff show, by the way, was awesome. Awesome, folks. It's just an awesome short kickoff show. So we'll be ready right now as we get set for action here. As ECW's No Way Out gets started here, folks. Let's begin. We're getting ready to go here, folks. Welcome back to No Way Out, folks. I'm the Azure Blaze. As always, I said my name like twice already, but in this one, but still. It is time. Rematch time for the European title. Remember, guys, back a few weeks ago, Lloyd, Irving, Hanzou, and Hattori had a great matchup, of course, at the first matchup for Season 9. And Lloyd Irving was so close to getting the limit breaker, but unfortunately, Hanzou got caught from behind and used a DDT to get a victory over Lloyd and won his first European title, which I believe was still great to get the European title belongs to Ninja Club. But the fans who enjoy Hattori Alliance is on a tremendous tear, entering his third season. Great to see him finally back on here, of course, and he was also just training on SmackDown. But now Hattori is back on ECW. Hopefully now that he's a European champion. But can he do so right here in this matchup against Lloyd? This is Hanzou's first title defense. But can he defend the title against Lloyd Irving here tonight? We're gonna find out right here in the Deadpool stage. No, not the character. This is the Mortal Kombat Deadpool stage. This is picked up too. Anyways, for the European title, round 1. Here we go. This is a rematch from back in a few weeks ago in season opener. Ooh, nice spinning pile driver. That's our first blow of the deal for Hanzou. Not bad. There's that. Ooh, nice DDT from Hanzou. Tempest, sword rain, and then just Skarlet trying to heal, and it does another healing. And this was smart from that's what he's got to do. Right, he hasn't healed that much, but he wants to get his European title back after a 6-month reign as a European champion. Defended title pretty much all over across the country, from Europe and Asia for the past few weeks in the road show. Oh, big fire combo! No fire combo again from Hanzou. Tempest, Sonic Thrust, fire combos again from Hanzou. Oh, limit breaker! This time it does connect. Got caught. Oh, caught a limit breaker! No near fall. Close but no cigar. The bone crushing pile driver. Will it connect? Bam! Right into face, head first into Lloyd Irving. And Hanzou barely escapes round 1. What a steal there. Here comes round 2. Shuriken again, the same shades back from 2 weeks ago, and now for DDT again. Tornado DDT, no, tornado explosive DDT. Now it's Hanzou turning invisible here, and Hanzou again. Fire combos, Sonic Thrust, no Sonic Thrust. We'll try to come back with the sword, just summoning Kratos, and summoning the other, summoning Cyrano. Remember his name finally. Oh, and another pile driver, blocking those spikes too. Slicing Falcon, oh, DDT. Shurikens again. This is just round 2. Can Lloyd first to 3. Spikes. Oh, getting caught. This is close around 2. Oh, body slam takes him out, and Hanzou retains his European title. And a 2-0 beatdown over Lloyd, but still a great matchup. Nonetheless, it's still one heck of a battle in a rematch. And Lloyd definitely got screwed, all right. But Hanzou Hattori fair and square retains his first defense. It retains his European title. Not bad of a matchup. You gotta say 2-0. I'm impressed with both members. This is also Lloyd's first losing streak, actually. He's also been undefeated and also lost his undefeated streak at 16 wins, but so close. He actually ties Kenichi as well for undefeated wins, actually. So 2, which is actually nice for so. Also tied with Kenzo as well with 16 wins, so undefeated streak, which is pretty good for all the newcomers that definitely are now experienced members of this roster, especially Kenichi too. We'll probably see him more often as well, possibly. But a 2-0 like this is huge for Hanzou Hattori. This now we can definitely prove that Hanzou Hattori is the new European champion and retained it nicely. So we'll move back with more No Way Out. Continuing up next, probably gonna be huge as we have some lot of gold on the line here tonight. What could be next? We're gonna find out after this. And we're back, folks. Welcome back to more No Way Out action continues here for us, and you gotta, and of course, get ready, folks, because the Knockouts titles are on the line. Litchi and Tsubaki had a great, Litchi had a great women's title run pretty much for the past few months. Had to get some good runs too, and had a battle with Kenichi last season, but now Litchi's got to defend her Knockouts title on the line. She not get invited to the women's title picture, but she's a former 4-time women's champion. But Tsubaki and Litchi are gonna have a lot of work to do right now. They have to defend their Knockout titles, and they want to get back in the women's division too. Raven and Black Quinn as well. I definitely want to say the Team Freaks have been dominating the Knockouts division pretty much. I think they have a chance now. They have a chance to earn those Knockouts titles. And then get to beat the Knockouts champions here. We can have a new set of ladies with new Knockouts champions. I cannot wait for this match. It is for the Knockouts title, folks. Deadpool stage. Hope you guys enjoy. So we'll start. It's gonna be a turns battle. This one. So it'll be Litchi versus Raven up first. And also Raven's also the belt by the way too. As a matter of fact, so Raven will be first in action. So it's gonna be a very important match for them. So starting us off with for the Knockouts also. So this will be new. I guess a new rule kind of. This will be one team will go in a turns battle. So basically gotta knock them out. But oh. It looked like a Tai Chi kind of punch there from Litchi. Okay, good guard break from Litchi right now. Oh! Tai Chi punch. This is it right now. Oh! Big low-key from Litchi, and Litchi does nicely done round 1, but this is a very close matchup. And now, tag me, here comes Black Queen now to end this. It's very sudden death. Oh! Mind Rip again, caught in midair. From the Mind Rip again. Nice move from Black Queen now. And now Mind Rip again. Black Queen going for the Mind Rape. This will be good for Black Queen to at least retain it. So it's all down to it's 2-on-1 now. Raven's eliminated. So nope. Those dazzle kicks. He kicks again. Grab there using the Mind Rape again right to Litchi. They're trying to fight out in the corner right now. Now for the Psycho Phoenix. Oh, got caught in with that rod. Smart move. Litchi was thankfully used that rod as an ally too. Well, what's this? Summoning her henchman. And now the kiss of death. Whoa! What the? Oh wow! I've never seen that move before. But then that's a kiss of death. And there goes Litchi down the corner. And her henchman definitely helping out. And now it's out of Tsubaki. And this matchup here gets the final result here, folks. This is for the Knockouts titles. And it looks like it's sober. It's sober. So, super close to reach those knockout towels and can smell the gold on their hands. And now the Myra right to Tsubaki again. Oh, good caught with a Hurricane Rana caught. No, reversed it reversed it again from Tsubaki. So many reversals here in this matchup. Caught in midair again. Now Psycho Fix missed it. Mage Power, no, caught it again. And now go for the Mage Power. And now got caught again. This is it for this is the final result. Okay, we have new Knockouts champs. Ooh, this is close. And now it looks like Tsubaki in a big role, getting a little bit of momentum right now in this matchup, folks. Oh, Psyche Mirage take the route. And congratulations, Black Queen, clutching the victory. And a very interesting kind of matchup here, folks. But it's a Knockouts match for the Knockouts titles. What a matchup! And now we have two sets of new tag team champions. Wow, what a switch for us, folks. And there it is. Team Freaks are the new Knockouts champions in a 2-1 decimate over Team BlazBlue. I'm gonna give more credit. That was a good matchup again. It's a Knockouts match. I forgot it was a Knockouts match for the Knockouts title. So, man. What a match here, folks. That was pretty impressive, and that's how you do it. This is what ECW is all about. And, of course, we have new Knockouts champions, and definitely a big victory. And Black Queen will celebrate finally, head back to the strip clubs in her home state of Georgia. Head back to probably celebrate in Atlanta, which we will definitely go to the strip clubs and dance for the new title. Our new Knockouts title right there. And of course, same goes to Raven. The Team Freaks have finally done it and now become the new champions. Congratulations, girls. Litchi Tsubaki, man, that was a close matchup. It was very close when Tsubaki came when Litchi came through. But it didn't work out as well. Sorry, girls. But definitely a big victory over for Team Freaks celebrating their new victory. They can finally be freaks and go to the strip clubs and definitely dance the night away as new Knockouts champions. But that's definitely a big win right there. That was pretty impressive for them in a Knockouts match. First time ever we've seen that in action. Anyways, up next. Oh man, we got it. It looks like I'm up next right now because my team Infantry versus Team Azure Blaze will be next. It's a 4v4 battle. Team Azure was consisting of the Double Dragon Boys, Kofi Kingston, and Emma Frost. Speaking of which, of Team Freaks, Emma Frost should be proud of that now that her former students are now Knockouts champions. So pretty cool. See you guys then, folks. See you guys in a few, folks. Well, this is it, folks. It's that time again. And we're getting ready for our awesome matchup here. As we have Team ECW versus Team Infantry. And let's explain a little bit backward here. We're seeing Infantry made their Impact Stars also made their debut. Definitely some of those guys you've probably seen before, but only a few people have seen before. But now, got a bit of a status here with these guys. Definitely starting these off, attacking other superstars, including the ECW champ Mega XC, which of course Bowser Jr. and his crew definitely suffered and been warned to be if they were attacking any more superstars or divas, they would be suspended, which of course they're suffering right now in this roster at the moment. So, but let's see how this one goes. As a matter of fact, because Irie will go first. This will be a turns matchup, so it's gonna be an elimination match, and whoever survives will win the matchup here for this tonight. Hopefully, it'll be Team ECW. Remember, ECW wins, they'll be going back to Monday Night Matt. We shift back to Monday Night Matt, possibly. But if Bowser Jr.'s team wins, his team and Bowser will be back on the roster. Will be official members of the roster here. You don't want that to happen, but let's see how this one goes on for us right now. But on the left core we have, I picked up some of the best members definitely for now. All these guys get attacked from behind. Also try to make he's supposed to be in this match, but also same with Bowser. But unfortunately Bowser right now is not here today. Not here. Still trying to recover from the injury, but he is here right now. Definitely recruiting his team. As I stare at him, yeah, you better be ready, Bowser, because my team's gonna kick your ass. But Emma Frost, Kofi Kingston, Billy Lee, and Jimmy Lee definitely getting all set. It was Kofi Kingston had made his debut on Tuesday, and definitely had a suffer beating with Irie and Bowser Jr. Definitely taking just whopping with Bowser with Bowser's distraction, costing Kofi and Emma Frost the loss. But I think this will be a good matchup because now we're starting with this is a elimination matchup. So we'll see how this one goes for us. Deadpool stage. Here we go. For No Way Out. It starts with ladies first. Going with Black Queen. Emma Frost and Irie here. Starting us off. Irie's probably back on the roster. Also got Irie, Yadinovich, Kamek, and Bowser Jr. And this will be a very important matchup for these guys. If they win this matchup, they'll be part of ECW as well. So. But Emma Frost has got to keep on the guard. Come on, Emma. Come on. The original diva, the lovable Emma Frost, has been making a full-time contract here. We'll sign over for an extra year. And again, I would just take it right to the those big sight swing axes, and Irie definitely experiencing a lot after having my feelings towards Irie, but nope. Broke my heart that time. And there's a draining kiss. She may go for her first flawless. And that'll count. And ooh, oh, that's it. Oh no. And I with nice clutch for round one. And there's a flawless there in that one. Just a cheat. Next is Kofi Kingston. Also, Kofi got drafted for Monday Night Matt as well. As a matter of fact, Kofi Kingston, those lightning kicks from Kofi right now. Captain of his team from Team ECW. Nope, gotta get hit now. Turn invisible now. And now for the adrenaline rushing from Kofi. Come on, Kofi. Now for the boom combo. Nope. Trying to go for those lightning kicks. Alright, trying to play some defense right now, trying to break free. Kofi Kingston just blocking all these attacks. They can't break free anymore, but... And there's those lightning kicks from Kofi. Kofi Kingston, a nice round two start. That nice job for him to come back strong. Tied. Now it's a round three against Yadinovich, the final boss of Super Mario RPG. Now for the boom combo. The boom kick combo. Again, those kicks from the captain of the Team ECW, Kofi Kingston. Those big kicks right there from Kofi. Yadinovich playing a lot of defense right now. And now for the whirlwind the boom whirlwind. Oh, fireball coming up. Nope. A little bit of damage. Yadinovich definitely taking a huge beating right now. This is the final boss of Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, and Kofi taking it right to Yadinovich, and a big hurricane taking him out nice and easy. I think Kofi Kingston was actually supersonic. Round four. Here comes Kamek now. It's 3 against 2. This Kamek is really good too, as a matter of fact, as well. But now with Kofi with a nice whirlwind, there you go. There's Butterfree summoning. Oh, was that a what is that? Is that a hedgehog? A spiked hedgehog? What? Now for the boom. Now for the boom fist combo. Something SB on the corner. Taking it right to Ken right now. Now Bowser from nowhere with a distraction again. And looks like Cam announced in deep trouble right now. Boom! Go for the boom kick combo. Will it connect? Does connect. Nice job for Kofi. Nice shot for Kofi Kingston. Some nice steps around in round 4. And now round 5. This could be it for now. It's Bowser Jr. for round number 5. This is it for Team Infantry. And this is now to rematch from back on Tuesday night. And I can't blame Kofi right now. Wants revenge. It looks like Bowser Jr. taking it right to Kofi. Now for the boom kick combo. Yeah, there you go, Kofi. Bowser Jr. right. Looks like trying to launch Kofi right now. This is it right now. Bowser Jr. does those big spin dash combos. And now for the Doomshot combo. This is it. Right. This is bad for Kofi. Kofi trying to dodge all the attacks he does. But now he gets caught again with those spin dashes. This is Bowser Jr. so dangerous. Oh! There was the captain of the team down for the count. And it's like Bowser Jr. right now. Oh, don't tell me Bowser Jr. make this upset of a matchup. Here comes Billy Lee. Now it's 2-on-1. And it's now done to Billy one half of Double Dragon Boys. Billy definitely had a good update last season. Had tried a tremendous season now playing for his 3rd season. Ooh, flamethrower from Bowser Jr. Come on, Billy. And now for the paint. Oh, that damn paintbrush combo. Hate that paintbrush from Bell. Oh, big dragon fist from Billy Lee. Super hurricane kick. Oh, shut up, Junior. Oh, big dragon punch. This is it right now. Can Billy's have one more shot? Oh yeah! Super dragon punch for the win. And Billy Lee with the clutch victory for Team ECW. No more Infantry. You are donezo, buddy. What a match. What a victory. And Billy just with a clutch victory, taking him out in a 4-2 victory. Close matchup. But definitely a very good win for them. And it looks like Infantry says they're gone. Bye. Go back to Monday Night Matt. Go back to the minor leagues, you douchebags. And with a victory just like that, making me proud. Billy Lee and Jimmy Lee making me proud, of course. Definitely holding on for Team Azure Blaze. And of course, my phone is a bitch again. So right, folks, we have our next set of matches here. We're down to a women's title match and the ECW title match on the line later on, a little bit later. See you guys in a few seconds, folks. Hey guys, so let's look at a quick update on the Extreme 6-Way matches. The Extreme 6-Way is basically going to be elimination match. I can't wait. My 3v3 matches actually normally do like a 3v3 match, or have it all 6 men at the same time. I couldn't do that in this one because obviously my 3v3 match doesn't work on my new PC for some reason. I don't know. It doesn't work on here. I tried a Monday Night Match roster. It worked out perfectly fine, but on here it doesn't work. I don't know why. But hopefully you guys will enjoy the matches on. Hopefully we'll probably at least some 6-person matches done out of the way. But we're hoping to do right now is going to lead to some turns battles, possibly more often. But it'll be a little bit more fun to see more variety of more stuff we can do with just having all 6 men in the ring instead of just having all 6 guys out there. So I figured do one at a time would be perfect for this one. Now the rules state it'll be part of Extreme 6-Way. It's gonna be it'll be two guys or 2 girls in the stage. It's gonna be about 3 matches, possibly if the person it has to be a team. The two guys that on the same team will advance. But it was definitely one since Shimakaze, you just saw Shantae defeating the other member of the other person's team. So definitely was 1-on-1 on each side, and of course Shantae retained the women's title just like that. And with this, definitely took out the other partner, and definitely the boogie combo definitely got a distraction, and then Shimakaze took advantage of that, anchors away. And hips don't lie indeed, so definitely a big win for that one, folks. I want to make that clear because you guys got getting confused before you make comments in the comment section. Yes, it's gonna be. It won't be effective. This is my 6-person, my 8-person matches are not working well on here, but I will do turns battles as optional in case people are gonna request it tomorrow. Also, requests will come back up tomorrow, so definitely if you guys are requesting it's like an actual 6-person or 8-person match, it's gonna have to be turns battles instead. Because I can't work on, or if I'm recording on here, I can't work on a PC. Gotta bring it to my laptop, I guess, to record for other matches too. But still, it was pretty good. So, I'm not too happy about. I'm not too mad about it. I'm okay with just doing turns battles as well, as a matter of fact. But it was pretty cool to see that, like, two people at the same two people gonna be at one in one matchup, and the other ones can wait up for turns battles. So wait their turns. But for now, you're ready for a huge matchup here, as I'll probably just announced. So let me get this. So just to clarify, that's gonna be eliminate. It's all eliminations. So whoever gets eliminated first, and then we have to tag team pretty much to see who's out of the top 6 men will be there. Well, only 4 will move on and pass, but the first 2 will be eliminated. That's how the Stream 6 way goes for this one. All right. You get ready for our main event. The ECW title for No Way Out begins now. This is it, folks. Our first half of the main event is underway as we get set for Land of Extreme continues for No Way Out, and you got an awesome matchup here. Harley Quinn, Princess Peach, Skarlet, Ayane, Shimakaze, and Shantae. All 6 women you women are definitely lucky to compete in this matchup. Definitely are huge, and a lot of big pushes for like Harley Quinn, Peach, Shimakaze, Skarlet. So right now we have a huge opportunity right now. All which one of these teams will advance and have a chance to compete. So we'll see how that goes. And the top. This will be the top ones. This will be elimination matchup. So it will actually start with 2 divas at one, and two divas in one ring, actually, as a matter of fact. And it's gonna be all down to 4. Then you have a tag team match, and the winners will have 2 winners will move on and will be eliminated. So it's elimination match off the bat. So it's gonna be about 3 matches, I guess, in total. This Stream 6, like, it's gonna be starting with 2 divas up first. And then it goes from it's gonna eliminate itself. So then we have and then the first 2 are eliminated. We'll be moving on to the next round. After that, the same will probably be the same for the superstars too when I have it explained. So it's gonna be Harley Quinn, Princess Peach, Skarlet, Ayane, Shimakaze, and Shantae all trying to play the last place spot. Skarlet will probably be going for last place as well. So we'll be sudden death. The last 2 people will be eliminated. We'll be eliminated automatically, so that means we'll move on to the next round. So at the top 4, this whoever's behind, I guess. But for now, folks, this is it, folks. No Way Out is almost wrapping up pretty soon. We have an awesome matchup, Deadpool stage. So Harley Quinn and Ayane will go first in this one. So. Out of all, nice start with a bulldog here, and that's Ayane going. Bulldog starting this off here. Sorry about that. Harley Quinn in offense right now. Remember, this will be elimination, so whoever wins this match, special match, so the challenge will go first. So anyone can tag in pretty much. So only this is probably basically it's basically a turns battle but it's elimination style. And this will kick from Ayane. So remember, it'll be elimination only. So Ayane gets pinned right here, or will be Harley Quinn will be eliminated off the bat. So this will definitely count. Missile kick. This will be close. Bang bang. Does headbutt from Harley Quinn. Oh, there was Harley Quinn, and she is eliminated. Ayane just gets eliminated out that one. Here's Princess Peach next. And Princess Peach gets eliminated, so she'll be eliminated too. The first 2 divas will be eliminated, like Harley Quinn just did right now. She is eliminated from the 6th way right now. Or unless Ayane gets eliminated, gets pinned here, she gets eliminated too. So this will definitely count here. So Ayane's in deep trouble. Oh, got caught! Caught with that. Her own bomb definitely got caught as well. Dawn summon again. Oh! Bounce to a Fire Mario summon! And gets taken out! And Princess Peach advances as well. Ayane is eliminated. Ayane will be eliminated. So we're down to 4 divas left. So it's Shimakaze versus Princess Peach now. They also do these two definitely competing in a tag team match, and Peach standing in midair, sitting on the sewer. Might get up. There you go. Shimakaze with the threat. Oh, got caught! Nice combo. Got caught again from Shimakaze's side. Nice counters from both of them. These two competing in a tag team match to qualify to get to No Way Out possibly. This is right now. Prince Beast is in deep trouble right now. Oh, big blast with a bomb from nowhere. Launch summon again. Yes, no, blocked it from the gunshot. Nice job from Shimakaze, and she advances as well. And now we're down to Skarlet next. Here comes round 4. Now I don't have for some reason my 3D patch doesn't work on here right for some reason. I don't know what's happening right now. My 3D patch or 44 patch. So that's part of the problem is I'm probably making this into a elimination style matchup. But it's still gonna be a 6-leg because it's still we go. So we already have 4 divas already qualified. So it doesn't really matter if they win this match. So Shimakaze with a big dash again to Skarlet. Skarlet right now in deep trouble. Now right now. Oh, there goes Skarlet in the corner. So we already have a chance. We already have 4 divas already answering. So it's down to Shimakaze and Shantae, but unfortunately, remember, it was Princess Peach and Skarlet advancing, so Ayane and Harley Quinn are both eliminated, which is actually out of the equation, so Harley Quinn out of the equation right now. But so we're down to 4 divas left, so technically speaking, we already have, it would have been 2 divas as well, as a matter of fact, then we'll see how that goes. But we'll still count as 4, but so we come back here, it's Shimakaze, Shantae, Princess Peach, and Skarlet. Remember, Ayane and the first 2 eliminated the first 2 were definitely eliminated. We'll move on to we're eliminated off the bat. So for the first 2 divas, it was a random picking. So Ayane and Harley Quinn are both eliminated. So we'll have that underway pretty much. But as a matter of fact, folks, a huge one here, and we can't believe Ayane got eliminated. Singles to Harley Quinn. Man, I was hoping to go for both of them. But anyways, we're back in a minute. Got our next matchup, the next half underway. Gotta give it a drink of water here. And we're back, folks. Welcome back to more No Way Out here. Definitely back here. Now it's, remember, we were down to, previously down to 6 women, now down to 4 women here. It's now going to be into a tag team match. So the first 2 will be eliminated, and that means we'll have a chance to see. Well, Prince Peach with a big dashing. It's big, Sunshine spin combo. And Peach, what is going on with Princess Peach right now? Where the heck is Shantae? Hang on. There we go. Well, there's not Shantae just standing midair right now. Oh, got caught in midair. Big Thunderbolt again from Shimakaze, women's champion. But the title pretty much has not been in this predicament pretty much, and now she's finally entering for the first time. And score down for the count, down to Peach. Oh, anchors away, taking her out right at the bat. And it looks like Shantae with the sip of her famous, it's a drinking in, man. I guess for round 1. Here's round 2. And now for remember, this will be elimination. So whoever gets eliminated will be eliminated off the bat. So the 2 divas will be eliminated, and the 2 divas will move on to the final shot. For the Toads. So this is for anchors away again for both sides now. Fire Mario, summon Mario! Shimakaze gonna be living right here at the bat. So remember, this is around. It will be first round. Whoa! Boogie time! It's boogie time. Just look at Skarlet. Wow. It's boogie time. Well, this is a huge win, and Skarlet is down for the count. Fire Mario summon. So we're down to 3 girls left. Fire Mario summon, and then goes Shimakaze summon Peach and Shantae. Shantae can retain the title right here, possibly. Now for the boogie. And now it's time to dance, folks. Oh my god, that's funny. And this could be a chance for Peach can retain the title right here. I mean, Shantae can retain the women's title right here, folks. Oh, close. Oh, that's it. No siree, and Shantae has retained the women's title. This would have been a chance to see out of those two divas, but Peach and Shantae would have had a chance, but out of those, it has to be a team, but out of the teamwork, and then now it's down to two, but it's not. Shimakaze has retained the women's title. What a matchup. Just like Shantae had a bit of a slump there, but I guess not. As a matter of fact, definitely a huge win over that one. So definitely a big win over Princess Peach, all 5 women, and survived a nasty 2-0 finish, and that was a pretty well done matchup. And just like that, Shimakaze has retained the title, folks. But now for the real main event. Huge matchup main event coming up for here. My guys, the ECW title will be on the line. The NXT has been all over the place. But can he retain the title right here, folks? It's going to be 6 men. 6 Divas definitely survived a huge one, but and pretty much is a definitely big win for Shantae, retain the women's title just like that. So we come back, the ECW title is on the line. Megamexi, Ryu, Ken, Strider Hero, one half of Strider Goat, Terry Bogard, and Akuma, supposedly in the random mix. Definitely was part of one that is a rare Akuma, but definitely a huge one for them to see what we can do. As we get through, I'll explain the rules for Extreme 6-Way in a minute, so BRB, folks. And we're back, folks. Welcome back to No Way Out. We're definitely ending this off. It was a great night so far in Charlotte, North Carolina. But we have look. How about this? We have a whole new sets of new title victories too. We have the new Poké Tournament Tag Team Champions, Seth and Wiz again. We have a new Knockouts Champion, so the Team Freaks with a victory like nice and easy. Shantae retained the women's title. Hanzou retains the European title, and of course Team Azure Blaze wins with a nice solid matchup. So literally definitely it's a good help. But now we have a Extreme 6-Way Part 2. Now definitely a huge matchup for this one. Akuma, Shredder, Hero, Megamexi, Ryu, and Ken, and Terry Bogard, all 6 men have definitely worked hard for this matchup. But Megamexi is defending his ECW title on the line with an injury. Of course, he still suffered those injured ribs too. But hopefully he says he's still feeling pain a little bit. But if he can, retain the title right here, that would be amazing to see that. So remember, it has to be a team on the same team. If not, then the champion retains the title with the other partner being taken out, but the opponent on the other side, of course, take each other out. So that would be interesting. But we're starting with Akuma versus Ryu here, and the Deadpool stage is main event time. And of course, this will be a very important match. Of course, Ryu definitely will get started. Ryu and Akuma's also been updated, by the way. A huge version for Akuma too. So I'm not using that rare Akuma. Definitely, absolutely not. I already know he's a broken character, but we're right here. A huge opportunity right now. So Akuma can right here. Chigodoken. Oh. So this remember, he gets eliminated. If Akuma gotta be careful, he's only the first guy to be eliminated. Possibly, if he gets pinned here, he's eliminated first. Oh, Akuma is eliminated. It's down now. He is eliminated from the 6-Way. So that's down to Strider Hero. So Ryu can get a win against Strider Hero. Hero is eliminated, and the rest of them will move on to the next round. So we know what's going to happen next. So down to Strider Hero right now, or the Strider Goat. Definitely be for the ECW title. Definitely qualified in that 6-man tag match main event last week. A huge win over. Chigodoken again. Doesn't count. Here's right now, is in deep trouble right now in this match. He's right here right now. He's got a few minutes to be eliminated. He's trying to hold on. This is close. He's trying to. Oh, uppercut takes him out. So we all know who's going to advance. So Megamexi is down. This is down Megamexi route. So we know who's going to be our top 4. So they make see Ryu, Ken, and Terry Bogard all going to advance the next round. So it doesn't really matter. Maybe makes he loses this matchup too. So he pace in the corner. Maybe makes he trying to do the best here right now, and he goes Hadoukens from Ryu. Big surface. Ultimate Hadouken. Ooh. Gutsman's fist. The uppercut takes him out, but it doesn't really matter anyway because Ryu just work really well. So Mega Man C, Ryu, Ken, and Turbo will all advance in the next round. So when we come back, what could be the matchup? What could be expected for these? Who could be Mega Man C suffered so injured with those broken ribs? But when we come back, folks, the moment truth has arrived. Mega Man C is still in this matchup, but Akuma and Strider Hero are both eliminated. We're down to 4 men. Who will move on, and who will become the next ECW champion, or Mega Man can retain his title here tonight? We're gonna find out right here and right now, and No Way Out as it continues next. We're back here, folks. Definitely a huge one, and then we have look at this: Terry Bogard and Mega Man C, Ryu and Ken, and if No Way Out continues here, and this is it right now. And now these 4 men will be eliminated. Mega Man trying to fight back. If you look at Mega Man C go with an injury, still holding on right now. And it looks like, looks like Ryu turning evil Ryu. Shimakaze blocked it. There goes Ryu down for the count. Terry Bogard rolling right now. And there goes Ken. Damn. Mega Man C and Terry Bogard making some huge progress right in round 1. So this is a tag team match now. So remember, these 2 men. We'll move on to the next. These 4 of the 2 men will move on to the next round, if possible. It has to be a team. So, if not, then you'll add. If it's only one on both sides, someone they have the champion on different rotation. Oh my! Ryu came down for the count, and there goes Ryu. So there will be an overtime matchup. Man. Ryu and Ken just got decimated. They're both eliminated. So remember, we're down to 2 men now. Terry Bogard and Mega Man C definitely worked hard, but Terry Bogard is probably the fan favorite of this matchup. Mega Man C, it's all down to you, buddy. I don't know. We're down to some of the top. These 2 top men could become the ECW champion. ECW champion. Mega Man C 2-0 them, and they're both eliminated. So Ryu and Ken, the Street Fighter team, are gone. But we're down to 2 men. They stare each other's eyes as MXC and Terry Bogard want a chance. It's Kaken versus SNK. Who's gonna retain? Who's gonna become the next champion? Will MXC retain his title, or will Terry Bogard will have a chance and demolish the victory here? But MXC could definitely do so, and he could definitely has an opportunity. Did you see how fast he was? With the broken ribs? Man, he's still got it though. I mean, he's dealing with an injury, but still, this is great for the champion if we retain this title. BRB, folks. It's crunch time here for Mega Man C. He's still surviving with broken ribs. Can he do it? We come back. The moment of truth has arrived, folks. Before we get over to match 1, thank everybody else for tuning in for No Way Out. Huge matchup indeed, and a big win for all of us here. But a big thank you to our Static X, the awesome song, the Enemy. Awesome song for this one. It's just amazing to pump us up for No Way Out. And of course, Mega Man C and Terry Bogard definitely are surviving pretty quick right now. This is Terry's first time coming in the matchup. But Terry definitely making some huge statements with Mega Man C team up together. So, but now it's No Troop has arrived. The 2 of the best main eventers possibly, but Terry Bogard definitely is a fan favorite of this 6 Extreme 6 way. Mega Man C is definitely a huge he's starting to become a huge pro and a veteran right now, and the former European champion and also the current ECW champion is in a world of trouble here with the broken ribs. Maybe we see but you still see how Mega Man, how fast he went through it, just destroyed Ryu and Ken. But I don't know. Terry Bogard is definitely fast. It's a fast material right now. But hopefully, I can say Terry Bogard can become the new champion, possibly. This be Terry Bogard's biggest night possible without losing his girlfriend Blue Mary to SmackDown. but can he do it? Can he do it for Blue Mary? Also, his former comrade CM Punk will probably look on to this one too. As a matter of fact, head back to the Deadpool stage, and here we go. This is it. Everybody's saying, "Come on, let's do this." Round 1, and making with the Gutsman's fist. Big power dunk from Terry Bogard. Now it's down to 2 men. Have also been outside the high choice vote. Get counter from Brian Knuckles again for Terry Bogard. This is Power Wave. Trying to fight as much as he possibly could. This is it for round 1. Bogard blocking everything he possibly could right now with the Mega Buster combo. Power dunk right to those injured ribs. Uh-oh, service combo for Terry Bogard. Oh, big shoulder tackle takes him out. Wow, Terry making an impression in round 1. It's been rare to see. He's a fan favorite of this matchup. He makes it can come back in round 2. And again, Terry Bogard right now on the offense. This is it for Power Gazer. Ooh, this is bad. Terry making a big crack shoot. This is it. Terry is close. Those injured ribs, he can't take it. Maybe makes it trying to as fast as he possibly could. Oh yeah! Wow! What a victory! And the fans have definitely spoken. Terry Bogard is your new ECW champion. What a matchup! What a match! Maybe he definitely survived pretty much, but those injuries definitely cost him a lot. Maybe Terry definitely too fast and too quick for maybe MXC to handle. But Terry Bogard with a victory, and there it is. The fans have spoken. You folks definitely chose Terry Bogard to become the next ECW champion, and there you go. SNK doing it again this season. It's 2 seasons straight. We had Kenzo last season. Now you have Terry Bogard. And this big push, and now a main eventer, and he is definitely going to be good for singles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your new ECW champion, and Mega MXC, I'll give you credit, man. I will give you credit for fighting with a broken rib. I don't care how badly you are, about injury, but you definitely fought as a fighting champion. Thank you, Mega Man. But I think we have to see a new challenger as a new champion. And this is his first ever title victory. Congratulations, Terry Bogard. To Mega MXC, thank you so much for being a great champion. But now, I mean, I can imagine you're still injured with those broken ribs. But definitely, let's just give Terry Bogard a chance. And just becoming the new champion. And definitely, a victory like that will definitely a huge one. And Terry Bogard will definitely... Except for just definitely too much. But I'm just happy right now for Terry Bogard. And you guys definitely were pretty on the mark, definitely right about Terry Bogard. He is tough. And he is now definitely your new champion. Man. What a night this was, folks. What a night. The shocks Terry Bogard shocked the world. And he got him. There it is, folks. There it is, your champion right there. Thank you so much for watching here, folks. Thank you so much for joining us here on No Way Out. It was a great night. Big thank you to people at Charlotte, North Carolina. Big thank you to all you guys out there who are watching on at home or at your work, mobile devices, or anywhere else possibly. As we end, saying good night, everybody. And I'm the Azure Blaze saying so long and blaze on for more content on the way soon, and more battles and more videos coming your way. Tune us on Tuesday for a historic event. Match number 600 is coming this Tuesday, folks. Be ready. Congratulations to all of our new champions, and also our now people who retained the titles, and our new ECW champion, guys. Enjoy, Terry. Enjoy your night, buddy. See you guys then.